Hello. Welcome back to Invest with Intention YouTube channel. If your goal is to build a 100,000 investment portfolio, you might be wondering, how much do I actually need to invest every month? Well, in today's video, we are going to answer that question. I'll be using a compound interest calculator from NetWallet to show you exactly how much you will need to invest each month to reach 100,000 in 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, and even 3 years. For all of these examples, we will assume the stock market returns an average of 10% per year. Okay, that has been the return in the last 100 years, but this is not a guarantee. So it's not a financial advice. Please do your own research. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So we will go down here. All right, let's start with the 6 year scenario. Okay, we will assume you are starting with, so let's go here, $1,011. Okay, let's change the years of growth to 6 years. All right, and if your investment and an average annual return of 10%, so we'll change this from 3 to 10%. Okay, you will need to invest. Actually, let's change the compound frequency from monthly to annually. Okay, so before we continue, I'm going to keep the estimate rate of return at 10% throughout the video, and then the compound frequency I'll keep it at annually. Okay, all right, so you will need to invest. Are you ready? Take a guess before I put in the number. Take a quick guess. Okay, you need to invest $1,015 per month to get to 100,000 in 6 years. Okay, as you can see, that's the amount you need to invest to get 100,000. Okay, as you can see on the calculator, after 6 years your portfolio grows up to approximately 100,000. Right now, let's make the goal a little more challenging. Okay, so we will change this to 5 years. Okay, 5 years. We will change the initial deposit to 1,300, and I think I'm gonna keep it at 1,300 for the rest of the video. Okay, 5 years of growth. Okay, we'll keep the estimate rate of return at 10, the compounding annually. Okay, now to reach your goal of 100,000 in 5 years, you will need to invest about, take a guess before I put in the number, you need to invest about $1,280. Okay, to reach 100,000 in net worth in 5 years. That's a significant increase compared to the 6 year plan, simple because you have one less year for your investment to compound. Now let's see what happens if we shorten the timeline even more. Okay, so let's go to, I'm going to keep the initial deposit at 1,300. Okay, as the starting balance. Okay, and then we will change this to, for the years of growth, to 4 years. We'll keep the estimate rate of return at 10%, the compounding annually. Okay, so now take a guess before I put in the number. If you want to reach 100,000 in net worth in the next 4 years, you will need to invest. Are you ready? Take a guess. $1,700 per month to reach, as you can see, to reach a total balance of 100,000, a little over 100,000. Notice how dramatically the monthly contribution increases as your timeline gets shorter. That's because time is one of the most powerful tools investors have. Okay, now let's look at the most aggressive example. Okay, so again, we will keep the initial deposit at 1,300. Okay, and now we change the years of growth to 3 years. We'll keep the rate of return at 10%, compounding frequency annually. Now take a guess. This is a big number, so take a guess. All right, now you will need about $2,370 per month invested to reach 100,000 net worth in 3 years. Okay, that's a very aggressive savings goal, but it shows just how much your monthly investment matters when you are working with less time. Okay, now I completely understand that not everyone can invest 1000, 1700, or even 2300 every single month. Please don't let these numbers discourage you. If all you can invest is $25, $50, or $100 a month, that's perfectly okay. The most important thing is to start. Invest what you can, stay consistent, and let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting. You may not reach 100,000 in 3 or 4 years, but if you keep investing consistently, you will likely be in a much better financial position 5 or 10 years from now than if you never started at all. Okay, I myself are on a journey to reach 100K, and I started investing with my employer 403B in 2020, and right now I'm sitting at 95,000 in net worth. I'm going to link the video up here so you can see it for yourself. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments, which timeline are you personally aiming for? 3 years, 5 years, 4 years, or 6 years? As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.